I was walking through Annapolis the other day, cause I was with my boy John. He told me about some party I was going on. He said it was popping. I was like, alright, let's go then. We went. I got there. Wasn't no girls. Whole bunch of dudes with wigs on. What was this, a drag queen marathon? I was like, whatever. Well, I walked up in there. There was barely anybody there. And I was like, what happened, John? Where's everybody? He was like, I don't know, dude. And I was like, alright, whatever. Let's just wait for a year. Just go to this other party that I heard about. I waited a year. And we went to Philadelphia. This place, there was like 55 dudes in there. I was like, where are all the girls? They was like, they ain't none coming. So I was like, dang, what is this? Well, anyway, there's 55 dudes there, right? And it was hot because it was in the summer. I was like, what's this? You trying to get me burned up? I'm already dark. Anyway, I had my wig on. And plus I had my stockings. And I was itching like crazy. But I didn't want to look nasty, so I was like, whatever. I just kept on shuffling and stuff. But it was summer. And for some reason they kept on closing the window. I was like, what you doing with all these windows closed? You know it's summertime? Anyway, it was all hot and we were sweating. And then my boy John was like talking about this Constitution thing, something that they had to write for some type of law or supreme or something like that. And I was like, whatever, I'm not with that stuff, so I'm not even gonna try to look at it. So anyway, I was just walking around. Nobody was dancing. I thought it was a party, so I was like, where's the party at? Where's the music? It was like, no, we got this is a delegate party. And I was like, what's a delegate party? It was like, we gotta write papers and try to make plans for our future. I was like, I don't live for the future, I live for now. Anyway, we hung out like day and night for like 6 months. I was like, man, where's this party gonna end? I was tired. I want to go to sleep. I ain't go to sleep for 6 months. I just kept on like drinking coffee and some nasty stuff. But anyway, they wrote this paper. They were finally done. It was like 55 dudes went right there and there at the same time. I was like, slow down. So I told my boy John, I said, you should be the first dude to do it. You better write your name big for me too, since I gotta be here for like 6 months. And he was like, alright. He wrote his name down, and then everybody jumped on it. Well, they signed this paper, right? And then after they were done, they was like, man, we don't want nobody to know about this because we could go to jail. I was like, what y'all doing? Smoking with Mexico? Anyway, they signed this paper and everything, right? And they kept on saying that I shouldn't tell nobody because it was something dealing with treason or whatever. And I was like, what y'all doing? Smoking opium? But I was like, whatever, man, I'm cool with drugs, so I was like, just give me a little bit and I'll leave you alone. So anyway, they signed the paper. They sent it out to all the different states, the 13 states, and I was like, man, how y'all gonna take all these papers to different places, man? You know, y'all get tired. Y'all gotta be on some horsebacks. And I was like, man, forget this. So we did it. And then everything went into an act, and it seemed like the country was starting to do good. But then all this other stuff happened. And I was like, yada, yada, yada. I heard all this stuff before. But they was tripping. These Supreme Courts was tripping. And they started doing reviews and judicial stuff that I wasn't even trying to pay attention to. And I was like, man, whatever. I'm trying to go back home and start chilling. but started doing some bad stuff. So I was like, man, just do whatever. Unconstitutional.
Park in front of my car.